As the man was being placed in handcuffs,
What?
shots rang out. Police realized the shooter was a 4-year-old child sitting inside the father's car with a 3-year-old sibling.
This is another day of life in many parts of America where we have irresponsible people who outrage over the stupidest things that some Konnichiwa minasan, kyo desu. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a 4-year-old firing a gun at police officers. This is bound to be interesting. So without further ado, ikimashou.
Police in Utah say they had shots fired at them by a 4-year-old. Unified Police Department of Greater Salt Lake released footage of a February 2022 arrest that took place in a McDonald's parking lot.
Wow.
According to cops, a man was reported by McDonald's employees for allegedly brandishing a weapon at them after he claimed they messed up his order. As the man was being placed in handcuffs,
What?
shots rang out. Police realized the shooter was a 4-year-old child sitting inside the father's car with a 3-year-old sibling. The police report says the child told officers, quote, "I grabbed my dad's gun and tried to shoot the police so he could be free and do what he wanted." Though no one was shot in this incident, both the children and the officers were at risk.
Our freaking heads were all right there. I mean, had it been lower?
The father pleaded guilty to child abuse and aggravated assault in June.
Good.
He was sentenced to 120 days in jail as well as probation.
Good. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to our society nowadays. Everything is just so crazy. This is another case of somebody who is upset of something so minuscule, something so stupid, that you feel the need to prove to yourself, I guess, or to prove to them how big and scary of a man you are, that you pull out a gun on employees because they messed up your order. Is it really that serious? Compromise your life and your family just because some workers messed up your order. Is it really that important to really throw your life away just for something stupid like that? And one thing that people will always say is that obey what the officers say. They are in a position of authority. Whether the officers are right or wrong, you as a citizen do not want to place yourself in a predicament in which the officers may have to use more force to get you to obey. Obey the officers. He should have came out the car, stop resisting, and come out the car. But more so, I'm upset that this grown man was so irresponsible that a kid was in arm's length to a firearm and shot at the police officers. To me, that just shows you how irresponsible this man is. The fact that you're willing to threaten McDonald's employees because they got your order wrong. Then you have kids in the car. Plus you keep your gun so close to where kids can reach your gun. As someone who owns a firearm, and I'm all about firearm safety, as any law-abiding citizen would be or should be, there is no way in heck a guy who has a gun legally should have it anywhere near children. That is unacceptable. And the very fact that this kid say, "I shot the police because I wanted my dad to be released to do what he wanted," that tells me, what is this guy training his kids? What is he teaching or raising his kids? What kind of values is he installing in them that a kid would want to take a gun and shoot at police officers? Now, I'm assuming this kid probably, as they're young kids, 4 and 3, I believe, I'm assuming they don't know necessarily what they're doing. But the very fact that literally 1 inch off of shooting the gun, this kid could have potentially shot officers, then potentially get killed. Because I mean, some officers, when guns are fired, they're in attack mode. And thankfully, they were able to catch that it was kids, but potentially the officers' lives could have been taken away, plus the kids' lives. And again, I solemnly believe that power should be placed in the hands of people who are responsible, not with people who are irresponsible, because that's when chaos ensues. I don't know if the gun he had was legal or illegal, but either way, this man is not raising his kids right, and this man has problems. And this is another day of life in many parts of America where we have irresponsible people who outrage over the stupidest things that someone got your order wrong. I know it can be annoying, but the very fact that you want to take out a gun, start threatening people, this is ridiculous. I really hate how disgusting and immature and irresponsible a lot of American culture is becoming. It's ridiculous. But please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So if you guys found this video interesting, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, also hit that bell as well to get notified whenever we post a video. Honto, arigatou gozaimasu. Mina, 気をつけて。じゃあね。